Hello friends, welcome. Today we are going to study the inverter that is designed using CMOS logic. Okay, now first we will say that what is an inverter. Okay, inverter is also known as NOT gate. From definition or from its truth table, we can see that if the input value of the NOT gate is 0, then output value is 1, and if input value is 1, then the output obtained will be 0. Okay, NOT gate is sometimes also referred as an inverter because it inverts the input value. Okay, now we'll be seeing that how to design the inverter or a NOT gate using CMOS logic design. Okay, CMOS logic design, we can say that it consists of a pull up network and a pull down network. Okay, this pull up network and pull down network pulls the pulls whatever the output we have to obtain. Okay, now we will be seeing the basic diagram of the inverter that is designed using NMOS transistor and a PMOS transistor. Okay, so here the schematic given consists of two transistors. Okay, NMOS and PMOS. Now how to differentiate that which one is NMOS transistor and which one is PMOS transistor? So it is clear that the transistor consisting of bubble at its gate terminal is a PMOS transistor, whereas the transistor which do not have any bubble at its gate terminal, it is called as NMOS transistor. So from diagram we can say that the NMOS transistor is connected to ground, whereas the PMOS transistor is connected to VDD, that is power supply. Now we'll see how it works actually. Okay, so from diagram it is clear that, as I have previously told, that it consists of a single NMOS and single PMOS transistor. Like, okay, then the bar shown above is representing VDD, that is the power supply connected to it, whereas the triangle shown at the bottom is ground, that is 0 voltage actually it represents. Okay, and the VDD represents logic 1. Okay, so when from the truth table we can see that if A is equals to 0, then the NMOS transistor is off and PMOS transistor is on. Okay, now when A equals to 0, NMOS transistor is off. NMOS transistor is without bubble, that is the transistor connected to ground, it will be off. Okay, so the output will be pulled to, and since PMOS transistor is on, so the output will be pulled to VDD, and VDD is equals to, we can say that logic 1. So the output Y is pulled to 1, that is A is equals to, input A is equals to 0, so the output obtained will be 1. Similarly, when A is equals to 1, we can say that the NMOS transistor is on, that is the ground, the transistor connected to ground, whereas the PMOS transistor that is connected to VDD is off. Okay, so since the NMOS transistor works as pull down network, and since ground is equals to, we can say, logic 0, so the input provided A is equals to 1. Okay, and this NMOS transistor pulls the output to 0 since ground is equals to 0 logic. So Y is, since A is equals to 1, so Y obtained will be is equals to 0. Okay, this is how the inverter is designed using CMOS logic. Okay, if you have any problem you can comment below. Thank you.